Hey, Viola Rules here, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Sorry that it's been a long time between this video and the last one. I've been a little bit busy. I'm back at college, as you can tell from the background. But anyway, so we just finished trial number 5, and we found out that Nagito's killer was Chiaki. Even though she didn't mean to kill him, but still, that's what the verdict came out to. So let's go ahead and continue. Man, I'm pooped. Let's go ahead and announce the result. The traitor from the Future Foundation and Nagito Komida's killer is Chiaki Nanami. Are you serious? That was correct? The fact that Chiaki was a traitor, the fact that Nagito's crime depended entirely on his luck. Everything was true? Plus, that means he managed to pull it off. Yeah, seems that way.
Congratulations, everyone.
Oh. Damn it. Stupid. We're not celebrating at all. Damn it. Chiaki, let me ask you one more time. Are you really part of the Future Foundation? The agent of the organization that brought us to this island? Is that really your true identity? I don't remember the voices I did for these people.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys.
Oh. But you couldn't tell us, right? What? There's like a thing that like she couldn't reveal herself for some reason.
That is...
I cannot believe it, even though I do not want to believe it. There is no choice but to believe it, right? I guess so.
Sorry.
It would have been better if I could have said it sooner, but I couldn't say it no matter what. 'Cause I can't betray the Future Foundation. Can't betray?
Well?
Even if you want to fly, you can't, right? Even if you want to swim where you please, you can't, right? It's the same for me. Due to the nature of my existence, I will never be able to betray the Future Foundation. What? But in the end, you did something similar. What you did is no different than sharing your secret yourself. We make a good point. You're right. Now's not the time to be laughing.
Well?
But strangely enough, I don't have any regrets. In fact, I'm somewhat happy. I was able to think I wanted to protect everyone. That's why I feel proud of my actions. Wow. You're still saying things I don't get, but if we ask you anything, you're just not going to answer, right? Like if we ask why you were in the Future Foundation and stuff?
I'm sorry.
Nope, she can't say anything else.
That is...
Even if you were a traitor, you never betrayed us. Chiaki, you will always be our friend, even now. We don't blame you for this. That's why you don't need to apologize. Yeah. So the traitor was revealed and Chiaki lost. In the end, it all went according to Nagito's plan, huh? About that. Was that really Nagito's goal? Is it really okay to say he was trying to find the killer and eliminate them? I feel like I'm doing Nagito's voice for Fuyuhiko, but okay. So, isn't it strange? Strange. I mean, we nearly lost, right? And if Chiaki hadn't said anything, we definitely would have lost. You raised a good point. That's exactly it. Even though Nagito said he would weed out the traitor, he never said he would kill the traitor. Huh? Congratulations! You successfully stopped Nagito's plan. I mean, Nagito's plan was to reveal the traitor. And kill everyone else besides the traitor. Oh. Kill everyone else besides the traitor? That was Nagito's goal? That sounds about right now that I think about it. I guess it was also a test for the traitor to see if they could go through with it. Why would he do something like that? Of all the forward plan that only the traitor would survive? Is he really that twisted? Well, it is Nagito. It's okay. Okay, what?
Well?
I mean, it's not just Nagito's fault. If the circumstances had been different, he probably wouldn't have taken things so far. You really are a kind-hearted person. Huh? You think so? Geez, I wonder where you got your personality from.
Perhaps.
Maybe our dad and our big brother, don't you think? Your dad and big brother, what? Hey, don't go talking about your family all of a sudden. That's totally ripping off Teru Teru. It kind of is. Then I cannot lose to Chiaki. Just like Chiaki and everyone else. Even if I know it's a fight I cannot win. I must try to retaliate. Huh? Retaliate? What? Oh, what?
I will no longer let you do as you please.
What are you doing?
Stupid! Stop! What are you doing?
That's my question.
As they say, we shall die together.
What? Oh, what? She self-destructed?
What'd you say?
What's going on?
Huh?
Akuma like died.
No.
I'm not dead. A new one came out. Of course it did. Oh man, that surprised me. If only I didn't have a spear, I would have died. Not yet. I'm not done yet. Hey, wait. There she goes again.
If I don't beat you, nobody can live in peace.
Stop it, I say! I'm sorry. I lose. Forgive me.
Okay. So how many times are you going to repeatedly do this? Hey, not yet. Now, seriously, stop it. If you don't stop right now, it's all going to be destroyed. Of course, I'm doing it so you'll all be destroyed. I will be the one to protect my students. I will protect them with my life. Monami, you. Now then, how many of you are still there? You might as well all come out at once. How many? Not that much. Just around 10 to the 60th power. What? That's a lot of Monokumas. Huh? What did you say? Not 1 million? No, it's more than that. 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 1 million, 1 billion, 1 trillion, 1 quadrillion. Jump ahead. 10 to the 52 power, 10 to the 56 power, then 10 to the 60th power. That's 10 to the 60th power. I guess you can't calculate that high. After all this, you're still joking around. You sure have quite the daring spirit. Except I'm not joking. What are you even saying anymore? Didn't you see that scene? What scene? Oh. While you're doing this, my clones are continuously and endlessly created. Oh, the plushie factory. And the Monokuma manufacturing facility. Oh, okay. What? Those were just stuffed animals. That's right. I checked them with my own hands. They're just plushies. Well, they're just plushies right now. You're just bluffing. Monami, finish him off. Even if it's just a plushie, as long as you give it Monokuma's personality, it becomes a fully developed Monokuma. So, just putting robot parts inside of the plushie. Okay. What did you say? There's no way that's possible. That's not even magic. No, it's just technology. Magic, huh? Could be. Have you already obtained that much power? Hold on. If you bring up magic so suddenly, we're going to be so confused. Unless you mean magic in a technological sense, we won't understand this at all. What's going on? Don't tell me. They're not going to call this magic or something. Well, I don't care how you interpret it.
In the end, even if Monami risks her life or does whatever, it doesn't matter to my army of 10 to the power of 60 strong. There's no value in that life you're risking.
Yeah, he'll just come back infinitely.
This overwhelming despair. Does it make you dizzy from excitement?
No.
What's this?
And how many Monamis are left to challenge my army of 10 to the 60th power? I guess not that many. You don't have to say anything. I know. Let's see. You have just 10 more left, right? I know everything. I am the conqueror of the new world. I won't give up, even if I have no chance of winning.
It's okay, Monami.
Oh.
Well,
It's not about giving up, you know.
let's believe in them.
Oh, okay. Let's believe in everyone and leave the rest to them. But...
Right?
Damn it.
What in the world is going on? I'd like to know that too. I do not know for certain, but the only thing I can say is Monokuma is an enemy of the Future Foundation.
Like,
Does that mean there's another organization that's our enemy besides the Future Foundation?
this is bad.
We're in this situation because we're caught up in a dispute between these two organizations. Okay, that's it. Let's just leave that talk for later. Because punishment time's gonna start. Hold on, just a little more time. To wait or not to wait, that is the question. But which will cause more despair? That's the real question. If you think about it, you'd know, right? There's no way I'd wait. But I haven't.
I'm sorry.
Regardless, there's nothing else I can say. I'm not allowed to say anything more than I already have. Not that I...
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
For Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer.
Special
Ah,
punishment,
for
sir.
Monami, too. Oh, what? Why even Monami? It's just a 2-for-1 special. I could have killed that thing any time I wanted since she's not a student. And also, I don't need anybody that will defy me anymore. Ah, also, I remember now. I'm an only child. Of course. What is that? It's okay. Even if I'm here, I'd just be a burden anyway. And not just that. I've decided to believe in everyone.
You guys,
I'm sorry about...
sorry
Oh,
about so many
she's doing the
things.
voice acting for this part.
I'm sorry for lying to you.
It's okay, Chiaki. We forgive you.
I'm sorry. I couldn't protect you to the very end.
Just one last time, let me say something that makes me sound like a teacher.
Okay.
There's no need to be a hero. You don't have to force yourself just to make people acknowledge you.
Even though you've
When you
sort of
do
been
that,
doing that this
you
whole
end up
time.
Blaming yourself, blaming other people, and feeling jealous of everyone.
Okay.
But still, it doesn't have
Sort
to
of
be
feels like
that.
it's relating back to that flashback or whatever it was that Hajime had when he was in that classroom and people were
Even if
talking,
people don't
probably
acknowledge
about
you,
him.
You just have to be someone that you can be proud of. 'Cause you yourself are your biggest supporter.
That's a nice
You can
speech.
learn to love yourself. That love will continue to support you for the rest of your life.
Love is highlighted. Okay.
Love, love.
Yeah, your catchphrase.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
It's okay. A shining future will always be waiting for you. It's true. It's absolutely true. 'Cause I know.
Bye-bye. Please don't forget about your teacher.
We won't.
Let's get
Then let's proceed with high spirits. This is the very last.
time.
Yeah. And it's the last one. So let's sit back and see what we're in store for. Okay, wow. Monokuma really wanted to make sure that they would be dead. Explosion and everything at the end. But I like all the video game references, Space Invaders into Pac-Man into Tetris at the end there. That was some weird version of Tetris because the pieces didn't look quite right. Even until the very end, I couldn't look away from Chiaki's final moments. Without realizing it, I had fallen to my knees. A feeling of powerlessness spread throughout my body. It's over. It just had to end. Before I could ask what I needed to ask, before I could say what I needed to say, Chiaki vanished before my eyes. And I couldn't even tell her, thank you. If I had said that, would she have been comforted a little? She was executed as a traitor, would she have been comforted a little? I don't know. My chest just hurt. Good gracious, that was such a big surprise. As for Chiaki, she regularly took on the role of point man during the class trials, as did Nagito too. And not only was she the traitor, she was Nagito's killer too. Oh well, don't worry about it. There won't be any more situations where you'll need to rely on them. Wait, does that mean? Now that the annoying rabbit is gone as well, all of the obstacles that have been keeping us stuck on this island are completely gone. Are you serious? We can really leave this island? Yep, congratulations. With this, I shall announce the end of the killing school trip. For you 5, you survived up until now. For you 5 who've survived up until now, I shall give you the right to graduate. Thank you for all your hard work. Are you really okay with that? What do you mean? There are still 2 days left. If you were acting like your usual self, you'd be setting things up so another killing happens right away. You're right. Stop it. What are you saying? What if Mr. Monokuma changes his mind? Also, you said you 5, like you were emphasizing that part. Does the number of people matter more than the remaining time? That's why you're saying it's the end already, even though there are still 2 days left, right? It matters that there are 5 people left? Are you planning to make a volleyball team? You need 6 people for volleyball. Thank you, Minimaru. Don't stay quiet, say something. What's your actual purpose? You're our enemy and an enemy of the Future Foundation, so what's your true identity? If the Future Foundation is the world ender, then I will end the new world that the Future Foundation has created. Huh?
No.
Well, you'll just have to look forward to the rest after the countdown ends. Then we still have 2 days. That timer has almost reached 0. If it reaches 0, everything will end. The Future Foundation's lame plan will be nothing but toilet bubbles. And when that time comes, you'll know everything. You'll see all of your questions answered in one go. And then you guys will find out for yourself just how messed up this new world is. Huh? A new world? Don't go saying new stuff all of a sudden. Well, just think of the remaining 2 days until the countdown reaches 0 as a bonus. While you're at it, you should enjoy your life on this tropical island to the fullest. Because once you leave this island, your hopeless lives back home will be waiting for you. Okay then, so we are finished with the final trial, and I guess he has something for us. Monokuma's boisterous laugh followed us out of the courtroom. Our questions, our worries, our sadness were simply ignored. The laughter just kept going forever. As for what we did afterwards, honestly, it doesn't matter at all. And we have all the Monokuma cutouts. I still don't know what that's for, but I feel accomplished that I got all of them. I returned to my cottage for the time being and fell asleep. Even after I woke up, my will to move my body didn't come back. That's why I didn't look back on everything that happened up until this point, up until now. I didn't think about what was going to happen. I just kept praying that nothing else would happen, and burrowed deep into my sheets as if I were trying to hide. In doing so, I was somehow trying to endure the long day. And then the sun finally set. The day feels abnormally long when you spend it praying that nothing happens. Which reminds me, I haven't heard Monokuma's announcement. I guess that isn't needed anymore. Yeah, I guess so. There's no reason to keep track of time anymore. Is everything really going to end? What is everything anyway? And how much is everything? If we leave this island, is everything going to end? Can you stop asking the same question over and over again? There's still so much we don't know about our school memories, the future foundation, Holt Peak Academy, Monokuma's true purpose. Can we really end this and turn our back on all that? And not just that, if we're really leaving, then where are we going? To Holt Peak Academy? Maybe. That's where we started. That was my last night at Jabberwock Island. At a place where my worries didn't even matter. Everything was about to end. And there's the countdown. Has it finally reached 0? Probably, right? Yep, 0 days left. But there's still some time on the clock. I feel like I had a fun dream, somehow. I think it was about my childhood. Because of that, I was able to face the day with a somewhat happier feeling than usual. You want to elaborate on that? That's right, it's the last day, according to Monokuma. Suddenly, my body shuddered. Right when I opened my eyes, I was gripped by a fear that I had never felt before. A fear like I had been abandoned in this world. Completely, utterly alone. Nobody left on this island. Azuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, Sonia. Like everyone was gone and I couldn't find them anywhere. I suddenly couldn't believe in anything, like everything in this world was nothing but lies. Stop screaming, please. I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. What? I think we're having a mental breakdown or something. What's happening? When I left the cottage, I randomly ran into her.
Hello there.
Oh, hello, Chiaki? Ah, Hajime, good timing. What? What are you doing here? Good timing? What do you mean?
See?
Remember Nagio's radio message that we found at the factory? Yeah, when we were dealing with the bomb ruckus. What about it? Why are you acting so casual right now?
What?
Apparently, there was more to that message inside that laptop. Huh?
Yep.
We weren't able to see it until a day or so had passed. Apparently, it was locked by a timer. It's a pretty advanced laptop for one that looks so old. Did he set it up so we wouldn't be able to watch it until after the class trial? Well, why would he do that? Do you realize you're talking to a ghost? Maybe Nagito planned to leave this as a will. Nagito's will? Where is it right now? We were just planning to meet at the restaurant and watch it together. Got it. The restaurant. I'm curious, though. If we go to the mailbox of somebody who's died, what does it say? Oh, it's just a glitch. Okay. I do like how you can see like bits and pieces of their personality in the text box. Nagito, I can't believe you actually left a will. Fine, then I'll make sure to listen to your last words. Oh, okay. Cool, I'm going to stop messing around with that. I also noticed that the report card is kind of similar. You go to somebody who's dead, there's no animation compared to somebody who's alive. It's like really, really creepy. But anyway, let's go to the restaurant like we're supposed to. There's really no reason to walk anywhere to upgrade our level anymore, since there's nothing to look forward to at this point. So let's go upstairs and hear Nagito's will.
Yo.
Hey, you're late. Is it true Nagito really left another message? Kneel before Miss Sonia and thank her. She was the one who found it. I was going for a walk with Gundam's hamster, and I found it when I stopped by the factory. Okay, so Sonia's taking care of Gundam's hamsters. Okay. Oh, hello. A coincidence, you say? Wrong. That is the will of causality guiding you. I noticed that it glitches anytime a dead member shows up on screen. Why would Miss Sonia be going for a walk with Gundam? I never allowed that. She doesn't need your permission.
Damn right.
So anyway, let's hurry up and play it. Yeah, you're right. Oh, never mind. Is it the traitor from the Future Foundation? If so, congratulations. Looks like it ended the way I hoped it would. So he was trying to kill us. Ended the way he hoped it would?
Damn it.
Nagito was trying to kill everyone except the traitor. It was just as Monokuma said. So he really set up the traitor as the killer and he even tried to make them survive the trial? But why would he do that? Enough with your useless talk. It appears there's still more. But if everyone but the traitor is watching this video,
How unfortunate.
then unfortunately I guess I lost. That outcome is the complete opposite of the hope I believe in. Well, not that it matters for me anymore. I mean, no matter what the outcome is, it doesn't matter for a dropout like me. Do you consider yourself a dropout because you killed yourself or got yourself killed? Now then, let's put this meaningless introduction aside and get down to business. Since I don't know who I'm talking to, I'm going to speak so that both sides will understand. First of all, you might be wondering why I did what I did. Well, I just took action after talking about it for so long. The special prize in the final dead room allowed me to learn a certain truth. It'd be troublesome if everyone found out, so I already disposed of that page. But anyway, I was totally surprised. I mean, of course, the most important part we can't understand. The Future Foundation's traitor must have known that truth all along. And so I was able to learn the truth about this world and resolved to take action immediately. I shouldn't have made fun of Hajime. Deep down, I always wanted to become a protagonist myself. Breaking the fourth wall, or what? I guess so. Because, screen keeps crumbling. But now that I know the truth, as I look back on Monokuma's actions, I'm starting to see what he's planning. By giving us information about the island's mystery and the Future Foundation, he's raising all your hopes. But only so he can lead you to an unimaginable despair. Like always. Plus, Monokuma's trying to show that despair to someone. Perhaps that someone is seriously making me mad. Trying to see if there's anything else I can get from that. Not really. Jeez, what a hopeless truth. Who's Monokuma's true identity? How could they come up with a plan like that? But that's enough reflecting on the past. Let's talk about the future now. If you want to escape Monokuma's plan, there's a specific place you need to go to. The key to enter that place is that message you found at Nezumi Castle. The one that you etched out. Normally, you need to follow a bunch of steps to enter that place, but since that message gets rid of those steps, you can think of it as an Easter egg or something. It's probably left by someone other than Monokuma or Monami. But that has nothing to do with me. You guys still think that you're not gonna... something... I had to hide this until my plan came to an end, but I guess now's a nice time to announce it, right? So then I'll announce the password. 11037. Oh, hey, that's a reference to the first game. That is the password that was written in Nezumi Castle. You have to use that to enter that specific place. That's the only way you can escape Monokuma. I feel like I've been talking forever, but that's all for me. With this, my duty is finished. I believe my actions will become the foundation of this world's hope. And if that really happens, praise me. Tell others of what I've accomplished. Erect a bronze statue of me. Respect me. Sure.
The ultimate hope.
No. This was Nagito's final message. That 11037 number that Nagito said was the password. There's no mistaking it. That's the password to enter that ancient ruin.
Hey,
You better hurry, I think. Let's go before the countdown reaches 0. You're right. Let's go. Oh, I have to actually go there. Okay, cool. Or not. Whatever. Everything can just glitch out. Getting Doki Doki Literature Club vibes. Now is not the time to relax. I need to hurry to the ancient ruin on the second island. Thank you for reminding me what island it's on. And apparently you can just go there. I like how the text is missing. Even the music sounds off. Are we already on the second island? I can't tell. I think this is the second island. Why is it snowing? You know what? Of course, this is the one time I can't warp. Great. Well, I can run, I guess. I should have gone right instead of going left. I always go left, I don't know why. There we go. The ruins. Somehow, it is quite nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Is it really safe to go inside? What's gonna be in there? It's so unreliable to be freaked out like that. You're a man, aren't you? There's also that countdown. There's no time to stand around. I see Nakamura has his original design back.
I'm gonna do it!
You're right, this is our last chance to get inside. I'm starting to feel nauseous from the thrills, the chills, the kills. If you're gonna let it out, why not do it in the Tupperware I keep with me? God, Taro. Hey, now's not the time to mess around. It's going to be alright. You don't have to worry. I will protect my young master. Now then, let's go forward together. Don't treat me like a kid. Believe that hope lies beyond this point. That is your leader's order. What are you doing, Ibuki? What was that? I told you only understand piggy talk. I said you're so cool in piggy talk. I'm going to kill you. Hajime, the password, please. You all heard the password. Why do I have to put it in? Yeah, I know. 11037, right?
It's gonna be
There's
fine.
no need for you to worry. The only thing beyond this point is a shining future. You said that before. Now then, let's open the door to the future. And that was correct. Beyond this door, the future is waiting. A sparkling future. Now then, let's move forward. Okay then. Whoa. Well, that's not what I was expecting to see.
Is this a trial ground?
It sure looks like it.
Why am I at a trial ground?
It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one from before.
By the way,
Huh?
where did everyone go?
They're dead. Did you guys forget that?
Everyone?
Yeah, there's only 5 of you left. Did you forget? But something's wrong. What did I do? No, that's not it. I'm not the weird one. What's really weird is everything else. This world. Why is everything falling apart? I don't get it. Well, there goes the countdown reaching 0. I'm guessing it's not a bomb, but at the same time I don't know what purpose it served. Other than, you know, being creepy. For no reason. Because Monokuma would totally do that. He's into decoys. Actually, it is kind of destroying the world a little bit. Actually, a lot. Wow. Okay, then. Stage clear. Oh, that's very unsettling. Chapter 5. Smile at the hope in the name of despair. And Surviving Students 5. To be continued. Hey, I got a present that I'll never ever use. Gamer's backpack. Would I like to save? Yes, I would. Heading to the school trip, chapter 0. Oh, so we're doing a flashback at this point, I guess? Or everything is just really screwed up. It would be wrong to say it was swaying from side to side. It was actually shaking rather intensely. Who's speaking? The room I was in, it was shaking from side to side. Shaking was quite irregular. Just when you thought it was a series of small shakes, it would suddenly shake violently. And every time that happened, I'd have to steady myself with my foot. I couldn't stand up very well, but for me, it was comforting. I never thought not knowing what to expect could be so fun, so I was feeling rather excited. But I figured I'd get bored of that feeling soon enough. That's what I was expecting. For me, a person who is loved by talent. Detecting regularities among irregularities won't be that difficult. How boring. Oh, hello, Nagito. Do you like ships? On the other side of the dark room, I heard a voice. It was clearly directed at me. You look like you were having fun, so that's what I assumed. You do like ships, right? Ships? Oh, can you not? That's right. That's it. So this is a ship. What, did you not know that? You just realized that now? Is it really that funny? Hey, if you want, care to talk a little? The silence was starting to bore me. Instantly I saw his true character, the overfamiliar attitude, the friendly smile. But under that thin skin I could detect a foul, offensive odor, like some kind of putrid slime. In a sensible way, of course, because you can think sensibly about that. How should I put this? It was a smell exclusive to those who were already finished. Nice to meet you. I'm Nagito Komeda. I know that at the end of the last trial it said that his last name was pronounced Komaeda, but I'm still going to say Komeda because that's how I've been pronouncing it this whole time. Anyway, lucky me. It's been a while since anyone was willing to talk to me, so to share a room with a person like that. Yep, I'm definitely lucky. Lucky? So that's your talent then. What a boring talent. A boring talent, huh? Well, that's exactly what it is. But for someone I'm meeting for the first time to say that so suddenly, that's because I have luck as well. Huh? Even I possess a talent as boring as luck. Possess? Huh? I'm starting to get really interested. Who are you? You're obviously from Hope Peak Academy too, right? So you're one of us? But that's weird. This is the first time I've ever seen you. Hey, can you tell me why you're here? How did you end up here? How boring. Sorry. I'm often told I'm terrible at making conversation. Not you. This world. Telemarketers would stop. Huh? This world is full of boring people. People who lack talent stick together and oppress those who do possess talent. Even though they know they're insignificant, they don't try to acknowledge their true superiors. They are profoundly desperate to drag them down to their level. And because of those people, this world has come to a deadlock. This world has stopped evolving. How boring. Well, the world is shaped by the will of the majority. It makes sense that it bends to those who lack talent. That's why we're in our present situation. Perhaps. Does that have anything to do with the reason you're here? Boring people make no contributions to the world, not even a speck of dust. That's why my teachers taught me that a certain degree of selection must be performed. Your teachers? Looks like they had high expectations for you, huh? That's completely different from me. But what are you planning to do? Now that you've ended up like this, there's nothing you can do, right? Listen well. Using people is a talent too. It is now my turn to use that person just as they used me in the past. That person? That person? Are you talking about ultimate despair? Wait, you mean Junko? But how? I mean, they're already... I have it with me. The contribution that person left to me, even now it rests in my pocket. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm definitely lucky. I can't believe I'm speaking with someone as amazing as you. what is with his hand? Then will I be able to see her again? Will I be able to see the person I hate with every fiber of my being again? And this time, will I be able to kill her this time? The person I hate so much? Hate. Then explain your hand. This? The end of that bandage was a woman's hand, right? Is that Junko's hand? Please tell me it's not. He's laughing insanely, so yeah, it is. Isn't it amazing? I can't move it, of course. I mean, it's not my hand, after all. That's creepy. But even now, it still hasn't rotted. Hey, maybe that means it's becoming one with me. Isn't it amazing? I have successfully become one with Ultimate Despair, my sworn enemy. I see. So you salvaged the body. You really are a boring person. I don't want you to misunderstand. I just see her as my enemy, you know? Because she's my sworn enemy. Because I hate her so much. That's why I took her power. And for that I... Wait, huh? Do I hate her? That's strange. And now he's just confused. Oh, look out the window. We're finally here. Is that Jabberwock Island? You're starting to see it too, right? That's Jabberwock Island, isn't it? It was mentioned before that you could only get to Jabberwock Island via boat. Isn't it exciting? I wonder what's going to happen on that island once we get there. What's going to happen? I can already predict what will happen. Huh? I already know, because I am loved by talent. But no matter what happens, it's of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again? There is no reason we'll ever meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. You really don't play along, do you? I guess not, whoever Nagato was talking to. Okay, so we had a little before the first chapter, preview, I guess? Huh? What is this? Oh, hey, we've looped back to the beginning. It's a door. There's a door. Huh? A door. Why is a door here? Where am I? How did I get here? Where am I supposed to go? Probably through the door, I guess. And we're in Hope's Peak Academy classroom again. Huh? Isn't this a classroom? But even so, it's a very strange classroom. Why am I in a place like this? I went inside the ancient ruin with everyone else. And I arrived at a place that looked like a trial ground, but then why? It's not connecting. I don't know why I'm here. It's like there's no connection between how I left the trial ground and how I ended up here. It's just like before, when we were all gathered in that classroom just before we arrived at Jabberwock Island. Yep. But where is this place? Is it somewhere on Jabberwock Island? Oh, hey! There goes the announcement ring again. I see the screen is glitching out.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy, you guys. At this point, I shall explain the graduation exam to you all.
Okay.
So please assemble at the gymnasium immediately.
Okay, whatever you say. Huh? Did he say what I think he just said? Yes, he definitely said it. He said, welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Oh, that's the part you were talking about. I thought you were talking about the graduation exam part. But why would this place be Hope's Peak Academy? Because we walked into a building that looked like Hope's Peak Academy. And not just that. What is the graduation exam? Isn't the killing over already? Well, maybe. But we'll find out more about that in the next episode. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, this video a like. Also be sure to like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter, as well as support my Patreon. Shout out to my patron AZ1598525. Thank you for supporting my channel. And subscribe for more. And if you are subscribed or a new subscriber right now, be sure to hit that bell icon to get notified when I upload videos. This is Viola Rules, signing off. Talk to you later.